I love it. When you sell a business, it gives you options. It gives you the opportunity to do things that perhaps you've always wanted to do, but money's been a constraint there. And when you sell a company, you don't have to worry about that anymore. You really can follow your dream, and you can do stuff that you've always wanted to do. I'd highly recommend the opportunity of selling your company.
So post-transaction for me, I still continue to be managing director of the business. However, the leadership team have now taken over much more responsibility, which has freed me up. So I'm running a short week. I'm only required 3 days a week now as managing director. And that really helps with a smooth transition of the sale of the business. And that's meant some great family holidays. I have young kids, 16 and 13. So spending more time with them, doing a couple of the big bucket list holidays it's just been amazing.
What I'd like to tell you is that life post-transaction has been a blast. My wife and I have travelled the world, we've seen amazing places, and we continue to do it. However, that was actually my work life. That's what we did for the last 25 years. So now we're doing some different things. We're still travelling, all right? But what it's done is it's enabled us to think about stuff differently. Normally, we're short of time when you run a business, but you can't do anything about time. The main other thing that you're short of is brain space. When you run a business, you talk about responsibility on your shoulders, but it's not. You haven't got the brain space. And what the transaction does and what we've done now is it allows us to have more brain space, which allows us to do other things.
Post-transaction, I've probably been more busy than I was even before. I did, for a nanosecond, semi-retire, but then realised that I actually love what I do. And I've gone on to do 5 or 6 exits since, and I'm currently CEO of a business that is doing well, and we'll hope to exit in the next few years. So yeah, life's been really busy, really exciting. Completely different. It gives you a confidence. I love the fact that I can now invest in businesses as well. But it's been, busy would be the word.
Well, we're still 6 months from our personal exit from the business. And so what we've been doing is just taking time to evaluate what we're doing. We've managed to achieve some travel and fitness objectives. You can see me riding around the village occasionally on a horse. But apart from that, we don't feel guilty to have not gone on to something special yet. We haven't felt the need to dust off our CVs at all at this moment.